Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode here of the Sandcats franchise, and today we are kicking off year number 4 with the team. Last episode we saw the Hot Corners go into the year 3 playoffs as the 3 seed and square up against the 2-seeded Freebooters who swept us out of the playoffs, unfortunately. So we're still looking for that first career playoff win and playoff series win. And I believe that the Sawteeth went all the way to the end and ended up winning the entire thing, so they are the second team in our division to win a championship here in this series. The Blowfish, of course, won year number 1, Crocodons won year 2, and now the Sawteeth win year number 3. So what happened in free agency during the offseason last episode? We saw the departure of our best player, Marsha Brown. She left in free agency. She was tired of losing. And she just wanted to go somewhere, I think, where the team was going to actually win in the playoffs, because she's made the playoffs the last 2 seasons with us. But unfortunately, things haven't worked out for us. Just trying to scroll up here to show you all the highlights. Gotta find it real quick. Shouldn't be too far away. Yep, there we go. So who left for free agency? Well, Grease Veterano was caught in a scandal, so he was forced off. Marsha Brown, of course, resigned. She wanted to test her luck with a different team in free agency. And we lost backup second baseman Hog Porker to retirement, who we just signed, purely for the playoffs. No other reason to sign him. And in free agency, we ended up picking up some players to fill the gaps. We brought back Veterano, obviously, because Veterano pitched really well for us last year. He pitched well in the playoffs as well. And it surprised me that he was still, not retired at the age of 43. So him being there made it really easy for us to just sign him back. I'll just show you the list. I think it's just easier that way because I'm tired of looking. So we keep the majority of the team intact. We bring in a new shortstop, Fletcher Mackey. He is taking the place of Milo Stewart from last year's regular season and Chimo Gaspar from the playoffs, who just didn't hit very well for us. Kept Bentley in foul. We bring in John Paul, right fielder, to take over Marsha Brown's spot, the 28-year-old. I believe this is his, I want to say it's his second season, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we kept the rest of the team the same. We bring back Dig Affordo to take over Hog Porker's spot that was vacated when he was released. And then we also bring in backup outfielder, left fielder Tandy Deep III, formerly of the Sirloins, who's been released like 3 different times in his career. This is his, I believe, 3rd season coming up. So, started at the age of 19, hasn't really had a whole bunch of success. He hasn't stayed with the team long enough. But he'll be taking over the backup outfield spot as Golden stays in left, Sampson's in center, John Paul will be in right, of course, and so Tandy Deep is replacing Godfrey Storm. And then on the pitching staff, we kept all 8 of our pitchers. None of our starters tested free agency. Collins stayed, Morris stayed, Clark stayed, and then Veterano we re-signed when he got down to... he is actually making, I think, $500,000 more than he did last season, but he earned it after having a sub-2 ERA throughout the season. So we kept the pitching staff the same, so the team chemistry will be high in that department. And the only thing we changed was a little bit of role players. We have 2 new starters. So hopefully the team will be able to, add them in and just mesh really well together. And hopefully we can do well here in this debut season. Debut episode of this 4th season. We'll be taking on the Moose here in game number 1. Tapio will be on the hill. He will face their ace, Rhiannon Cannon, who has stayed with the Moose throughout this entire series. So this is her 4th year with them. Looking at the lineup today, Cook will bat leadoff at second. Mackey, the rookie, will be at shortstop batting second. Paul will bat third and right. Bentley will be DHing in the 4-hole. Oxen Soxon will be batting 5th at catcher. Sampson in center will bat 6th. Kawaguchi will bat 7th at third. Fowl will bat 8th at first base. And Golden will be batting 9th in left field. So let's go ahead and get it on. Should be good. So we're on the road here to start the season. Looking at our ratings, they pretty much stayed the same for the most part since last year. We're still defensive experts. Speed is down a little bit, but it is still our 2nd best attribute. Bullpen is right where it was. Rotation is still where it was. Contact is a little bit better, but not quite a whole bunch. And power is about the same as last season. So we're still ranked weekly as an offensive team. And as a starting pitching team, same with our, pitching in general has been rated pretty weakly, but We're a young team that's growing, and we made the playoffs the last 2 seasons with this same formula, so hopefully we go for the three-peat here. Here we go. Cook, Mackey, and Paul will lead off here against Rhiannon Cannon. We're going to take a look at the Moose lineup here to start things. It looks like lefty v righty. Anyway, let's look at the Moose's lineup. They have shortstop Brandon Jenkins, I believe is in his 2nd season. Second-year center fielder Bryant Pena was signed in free agency. Huffley Buffler comes over from the Jacks and the Sirloins. Harmony Strauss, the catcher, comes over from the Wideloads. Perry Quaker remains with the team at the DH role. Elias Hutchinson was signed off the Hot Corners bench in free agency. Stallion Johnson remains with the team in left field. Jose Tremendo remains with the team in right field. And Riley Ellis is in his 2nd season signed. He'll be playing third base. He is actually a second baseman by trade. Looking at their bench, third baseman Roberto Alba comes over from the Wild Pigs. Pedro Nixon remains with the team as the backup catcher. Busha Digman comes over from the Heaters as the backup shortstop. And Chili Little comes over from the Herbivores playing backup outfield. So this is going to be an interesting one. Let's see Cook do against Cannon. Gets the fastball over first. Strike 1. We are underway. 2 quick strikes. Good slider there. That's pulled down the line. That's going to hook foul, I think. Yep, just barely. 0-2 to Cook. He stays alive on that heater. Curveball's pulled to the ground on 2nd. Easy play for Buffler on the bare hand. 1 down. We'll bring up Fletcher Mackey, the rookie, getting his first career at bat in the Super Mega League. He's more of a power hitter than anything else. It's late on that fastball. 0-1. Dribbler past the mound. It's heading to shortstop. Barehanded by Jenkins. He's got to hurry, and he will make the play. 2 down. Brings up John Paul, the right fielder, in his 2nd season, I believe. He's a pure power hitter, no contact whatsoever for him. First pitch swinging down into left center field. Should be an easy catch for Johnson. He makes it, and that will end a 1-2-3 inning for Cannon to start the ball game. We'll bring up Jenkins, Pena, and Buffler to face Tapia, the righty. Jenkins does have the whiffer trait, so got to pitch around that really carefully. We can get to 2 strikes on him. He becomes a much less dangerous leadoff hitter. Strike in there, good cutter from Tapia, gets us ahead. Fastball skied to left, Golden over in the gap, calling for it. Barely has the move. Makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Bryant Pena, coming over from the Herbivores here in his 2nd season. The center fielder will bat number 2. Very dangerous hitter, so we gotta handle him with kid gloves. Gonna try to aim for the corners here as he fouls off the slider. Gets it in there with the cutter, 0-2. Changeup. He crushed that one back up the middle. Wasn't fooled by it at all, as that's going to be a base hit from the center. First hit of the day for either team. It's going to bring up the really good hitting Huffley Buffler. The only downside to him is he doesn't run very well. So if he hits a ball on the ground, we could turn a double play. There it goes on the first hit and run was on there. Fouled off, thankfully. That's going to be skied into right center. Coming over is Paul and Sampson. Sampson's going to call him off. 2 down. Runner's going to hang on there at first. Bring up Strauss, the catcher. Outside pitch active. RBI man is not, as Pena's not in scoring position, so let's try and not let him get to scoring position. Change up, rip foul. Strauss was out in front. Everyone keep it on the inner third of the plate here. Will that make it predictable? Yes, but I would rather not let her get a hitting boost. She's already a dangerous hitter to begin with. Foul off, 1-2. Tapia stays ahead. Well, let's pick him off. Nope, that's a step off. I have to hit the button. That's right. Is it this one? Yep, there it is. Yeah, boo me all you want. I'm going to strike your hitter out. Got her. Framed it with the heater. Good pitch there from Tapia. First strikeout of the season for him. Loose scratch across a hit, but they do nothing with it. Top 2. Bentley, Oxen, Soxen, and Sampson do up. Here's Bentley in his first bat of the season, DHing today for the Sandcats. He was the Triple Crown winner last season, hitting over 600. Ball outside. Skies that one to left. He got under it a little bit. There's Johnson calling for it. Easy play for him. He makes it, 1 down. Brings up Oxen, Soxen, the catcher, staying with us for the 4th consecutive season. This is inside with the heater, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Just a little in front of that one, 2-1. Ox gets a good charge to that one to center field, but it's a pretty deep center field here. Easy catch for Pena, 2 down. Brings up Sampson. Batting in the 6th slot today for the center fielder. Hangs a curveball, and he turns on it to left center, but that's going to hang up for Pena. One easy catch for him. Another 1-2-3 inning for Cannon. Bottom 2, Quaker, Hutchinson, and Johnson due up. Here's Quaker, the low pitch experts, DHing today in the 5-hole. He's a pretty good power hitter. This is inside with that cutter, 1-0. Starting to sit on that fastball. See if he chases this. Damn it. On the ground to foul. Easy play for her. Good play. 1 out. Brings up Hutchinson. RBI man not active as no one's on base for the first baseman. All low. 1-0. It's more of a defensive player than anything else. Hutchinson is not a great hitter. Any stretch of the mind, he is pretty decent, but he's not like above average or anything. He wanted it. Getting there. Fastball skied to left center. Sampson calling for it already. Under it. Got it, 2 down. Brings up Johnson. Speedster coming up, batting in the 7th slot for the Moose. Cutter hit up the middle, diving is Mackey. It's just out of the rookie's reach, and that would be a base hit. Second hit of the day for Moose. Now to bring up Tremendo, the defensive right fielder. Good speed coming out of the 8th slot, but he's not a fantastic hitter as he lines the first pitch to left, right at Golden, though, and that will end the inning. Another hit given up by Tapia, but he pitches around it. Top 3, bottom 3 in the Sandcat lineup due up. Kawaguchi, Foul, and Golden. Here's Kara Kawaguchi, came on late at the end of year number 3 as well as year number 2. Earns the start here on opening day. Takes one at the knees, good fastball from Cannon. Almost chased that one, damn it. That's going to be ripped to left center field. That should drop, and it does. Pena is able to cut it off, though, and that will prevent extra bases as Kawaguchi can fly. So that should knock Cannon out of her locked-in mojo as Foul comes up. The pitch expert. Not running on this arm. Ball low, 1-0. Ooh, good fastball there from Cannon. I wasn't looking there. She's going to gas me with this. Yes, she is. That's going to be on the ground to second. Buffler makes the tag, and then he'll go to first. That's a double play. Good heads-up baseball there from Buffler, and that'll bring up Golden with 2 down and nobody on. So it looks like their catcher has a pretty good arm, so we're definitely not running on him. Curveball in there, 0-1. Line that one out to left center field. It should be an easy play. Johnson makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Unconventional 1-2-3, but it is 1-2-3. But the Sandcats do get their first hit. Ellis, Jenkins, and Pena do up. Here's Ellis getting the start at third base today. He's a better offensive player than Roberto Alba. Slider ripped to left field over the leaping Mackey. That'll drop for the 3rd hit of the day for the Moose. He'll be on there. Bring up Jenkins, the shortstop, 0 for 1 today. Slide out to left field his first time up. Change up is low, ball 1. Hit up the middle. Mackey knocks it over to Cook, but he's got to go to 1. Gets Jenkins on the hit and run, 1 down. Still be counting as the fielder's choice. If the runner was not going, he would have been turned into a double play. Pena up now, singled his first time up. Stranded over at first base. Ooh, he wanted it, 2-0. Good eye there from Pena. Fastball line to right. That's going to get down for another base hit. Paul's going to come up throwing for the plate. And that will hold the runner to 3rd. First and 3rd here for the Moose. That'll bring up Buffler, who's 0 for 1. Buffler popped out in his last at bat. No, he flied out the center. Yeah. Got her away, misses, ball 1. Change up in there, 1-1. Slider near the plate, line to second. Diving is Cook, he'll make the catch. Good save there from Lloyd as runners have to stay. Gotta bring up Strauss, RBI man and outside pitcher active now. Strauss went down looking on a fastball that caught the inside corner. It's the only strikeout today for Tapia so far. Slider in there in the first pitch, hit up the middle. Cook is there. He'll get the play to first, and that will get Tapia out of the jam. He gives up 2 hits, but he doesn't let anything score. Top 4, Cook, Mackey, and Paul do up against Cannon. Pretty good duel here so far for both aces. Let's see if they can keep it going here into the second third of the game. Cook 0 for 1 today. Looking to turn his fortunes around at the plate. Slider outside, misses. Changeup pulled foul by Cook. He's out in front, 1-1. Cutter high, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Walk prone active for Cannon now. That is a strike, and that is fouled off by Cook because he's late on the heater. Full count. I flicked the stick. That's going to be a strikeout for Cannon. They'll keep her locked in. Brings up Mackey. The rookie's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. First pitch skied to right field. It's going to chase Tremendo back a bit, but he will be under it. 2 outs now. Bring up Paul 0 for 1. Flew out to left his first time up. Hard liner to right. That's going to be a base hit for Paul. His first hit as a Sandcat as Tremendo gets it in. Second hit of the day for us as he'll be on at first with 2 down in the inning. Brings up Bentley. Flew out to left his first time up as well. 0 for 1. Bentley way out in front of that one. He's going to pull that into the seats. 0-1. Second pitch skied to right center field. That's heading to the gap, but Tremendo has good speed. He will run it down for the final out. Sandcats get another hit, but nothing comes of it. Bottom 4, it remains 0-0. Quaker, Hutchinson, and Johnson do up. Quaker's 0 for 1 today. Good cutter there from Tapia. Gets him ahead 0-1. Slider guts in there, 0-2. Change up in the dirt, taken by Quakers. Good eye there. Down the way, swung over the top of it, strike 3. Quakers down. Second victim today for Tapia. Brings up Hutchinson, who's 0 for 1 as well. First pitch slider, hit on the ground to short, right at Mackey. He'll make the play at first, 2 down. Now to bring up Johnson, who's 1 for 1, singled his first at bat. Was stranded on base. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Change it down and in, misses low, 2-0. Slider up and in, called a strike this time. Tapia gets in there, 2-1. Cutter line to short, right at Mackey, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Tapia. First of the game for him as we head to the 5th. It's 0-0. Knox will lead off here, 0 for 1 today. Pitch from Cannon is outside on the changeup, ball 1. Changeup skied to left center field. Should be an easy play there for the center fielder. Pena makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Sampson, who's 0 for 1. Drops the bunt down as he tries to beat it out. Cannon there for it, though. 2 down. Good thought, just poor execution. Now bring up Kawaguchi. Singled her first time up, then was erased on a double play. Fastball outside from Cannon is at 100, 1-0. Outside again, same spot, 2-0. Third pitch is fouled down the right field line. Looking to get away from Hutchinson. He'll dive and make the catch. Good athleticism from the first baseman. 1-2-3 inning for Cannon again. Bottom 5, it remains 0-0. Tremendo, Ellis, and Jenkins do up. Tremendo's 0 for 1 today. Slider in there for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and in, line to third. Kawaguchi dives and makes the play. Good athleticism from her. 1 down, and that'll bring up Ellis, who singled his first time up. First pitch changeup, hit on the ground up the middle. Diving is Cook. He just can't get there, and that'll be the second hit of the day for Ellis. 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. I'll bring up Brandon Jenkins, who grounded into a fielder's choices last time up. He's 0 for 2. Fastball up, fouled off into the seats, 0-1. Change it down, 1-1. Cutter away, skied down the left field line, hooking into foul territory. Going for it is Golden near the seats. He can't get there, though. It's in the seats. 1-2. Nothing he could do about that one as Whiffer activates for Jenkins. Slider up and in, swung through it, strike 3. Jenkins retired. Third punch out of the day for Tapia. I'll bring up Pena, 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. Cutter down, grounded to first, past the diving foul. Cook there to dive in the outfield, though. Will get up and fire a foul. Gets back in time to end the inning. Good athleticism from the middle infielder. Top 6 we go. It remains 0-0. Tapia gives up his 5th hit, but pitches around it again. Scoreless to the 6th. Foul, Golden and Cook due up. Fouls 0 for 1 today. Grounded into a double play ball. Side ball 1. Slider down, hit pretty well out to right center field as it was in her happy zone, but it's not going to quite carry to the wall. Pena makes the catch on the warning track, 1 down. Brings up Golden, who's 0 for 1 today. Flew out to left his first time up. Strike in there, good fastball from Cannon, 0-1. Chased that one high, he did, 0-2. That one was high, but fouled back, shatters the lumber. New bat here for Pena, 0-2. Line to second, right at Buffler, though, and that's the second out. We'll bring up Cook, who's 0 for 2, looking for his first hit. Gets under the first pitch, pops it into shallow center. In on it is the center fielder. He's called off by the shortstop Jenkins, who makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Cannon once again as she remains locked in. Bottom 6, Buffler, Strauss, and Quaker. The middle of the lineup faces Tapia. Buffler's 0 for 2 today. Looking to get his good start going. Slider low, ball 1. Looking to get some momentum here against Tapia, who is also locked in now. Fastball at the letters for a strike, 1-1. Change up in there, 1-2. They're away, called strike 3. 4th punch out of the day for Tapia, 1 down. Brings up Strauss, 0 for 2 today. She has struck out once. Fastball up, skied to right center. Sampson calling for it already as he's in the under it. Catch medium depth, 2 down. That'll bring up Quaker, 0 for 2. Struck out his last time up. Cutter away, called a strike, 0-1. Fastball inside, hit on the ground to second. Cook over for it. Pitcher covers the bag. He makes the play. 1-2-3 inning for Tapia in the 6th. Scoreless through 2/3 of the game now. We head to the 7th. Mackey, Paul, and Bentley do up against Cannon. Rookie's 0 for 2 today as he looks to get on the board. Cannon only on 47 pitches so far in the game. Curveball in there, 0-1. Very good outing for her. Grounded to first, right at Hutchinson. Easy play, 1 down. There's a Paul, single his last time up for his first hit as a Sandcat. 1 for 2 today. Off the catcher's glove high, ball 1. Second pitch dribbled to second. Buffler there for it. Easy play for him, 2 down. Now to bring up Bentley, 0 for 2 today. Inside with the heater, 1-0. Late on the heater, 1-1. 1-1 on the gun. Change up in the dirt, 2-1. Misses the curveball, 2-2. Fastball skied to left center field. It looks like it was a cutter. Over for it is Johnson. He'll make the catch in the gap. Another 1-2-3 inning for Cannon. Bottom 7, it remains 0-0. Hutchinson, Johnson, and Tremendo do up. Hutchinson's 0 for 2 today. Pitch him as a changeup at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Slider up, high, ball 1. Fastball down, line to left center field. Over for it is Golden. He'll make the catch, 1 down. Brings up Johnson, 1 for 2 today with the single. Fastball inside, misses, ball 1. Slider down, called a strike, 1-1. Cutter up and in, check swing, called a strike, 1-2. 1-2 the count now to Johnson. Change it down and in. Check swing, called strike 3 on the corner. 5th punch out of the day for Tapia. 2 down now, and that'll bring up Tremendo. He, like so many others, is hitless today, 0 for 2. He will be pinch hit for by backup catcher Pedro Nixon. Looking for a little pop off the bench here. Looking for a pinch hit home run, it looks like. 2-0 count as Tapia falls behind early. Slider in there, 2-1. Cutter down, dribbled back to the mound. It's off Tapia's glove. He's giving chase, though. Fires the first in time. 1-2-3 inning. Good recovery from Tapia. Top 8 we go. After another 1-2-3 inning, it's still 0-0. Oxen, Sampson, and Kawaguchi do up against Cannon. Knox is over 2, looking for his first hit. Nixon will remain in the game in right field. It is his backup position, though, so his fielding will take a bit of a drop. Ball low, 1-0. Let me check and make sure. Is it just fielding that takes a drop? Yes, just the fielding. That's inside, 2-0. Third pitch slider, pulled into left center. Well, shallow left field. In on it's Johnson. He drops it. That's an error by Johnson, and that will allow Knox to reach second on the double. That's an E7. No hit for Oxen, but he will be in scoring position for Sampson. He was 0 for 2. The contact hitter looking to get on base. Tried to drop down a bunt his last time up. Failed miserably. Ball low, 1-0. Good heater. Curveball miss is off the catcher's glove, but Strauss has a gun, so we are not going to be running. 2-0 count. Curveball down, grounded up the middle. Knox going for third. Jenkins has no play, has to go to first. 1 down. Go ahead run on third for Kawaguchi, who's 1 for 2 today with a single. He's also popped out in foul territory on the nice diving catch by Hutchinson. Infield in here. Curveball misses, ball 1. Outside, 2-0. Change up, ripped foul by Kawaguchi, 2-1. Fastball down, skied to right field. Nixon back there for it. He does not have an arm, so we will run. He makes the catch, runner tags. Here's the throw from Nixon, not cut. It is late, though. Oxen scores thanks to the error. It's an unearned run to Cannon, and it's 1-0 Sandcats. Brings up foul, 0 for 2. Flew out to right center fielder last time up. Check swing on that curveball, 0-1. Chase it in the dirt, 2-0. 0-2, whatever. Old foul, 0-2 still. Dribbler, diving is Canning to her right. She gets up and fires. That'll end the inning, but a run scores on an error by Johnson and a sac fly. It's 1-0 Sandcats in the bottom of the 8th. Ellis, Jenkins, and Pena do up. Ellis is 2 for 2 today. He's singled twice, once to left, once to right center. First pitch slider in there for a strike, 0-1. Cutter up and in, inside, ball 1. Fastball down, 2-1. High ball 3. Good eyes from Ellis so far. Cutter down, lined up the middle. Diving is Mackey. It's out of his reach again. Another single for Ellis. He's 3 for 3. Gets him on at first with no outs in the inning. It's Jenkins, who struck out his last time up. He's 0 for 3 today. First pitch fastball at the knees for a strike on the check, 0-1. Slider up and in, called a strike, 0-2. Dip down and in, pulled foul, 0-2. Slider up and away is high, ball 1. Good eye there from Jenkins. Fastball away, line to short, leaping is Mackey. He knocks it down. Goes to first with it. Not in time, it's an infield hit. Back-to-back hits, have 2 on here for Pena. Pena's 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Runner up and away. Grounded up middle, Cook backhands, flips to second 1. Mackey to first, it's a double play. Runner advances to third. He's a Buffler, 0 for 3. Change it down and away. Check for a strike. 0-1. Fastball up. Skied into foul territory down the right field line. Going after it is foul. Looks like she's under it. She'll make the catch, and that will get Tapia out of the jam in the 8th. Top 9 we go. It remains 1-0. Clutch double play there for the middle infielders to the 9th. Golden, Cook, and Mackey do up.
Now batting, the left fielder. Number 14.
Here's Luca Golden. He's 0 for 2 today. Still looking for his first hit of the season. Curveball in there for a strike. Good pitch from Cannon. Low ball 1. Low ball 2. 2-1 the count now. Late on it. 2-2. Lined up the middle, base hit for Golden. His first of the season. He's 1 for 3. Managed to stay on that one, as that'll put him on at first to lead off. And then I'll bring up Cook, who's 0 for 3. Cannon now at the 75 pitch mark. Still locked in, though. Slider. Oh, that was cutter high, ball 1. Fastball inside, ripped up the middle, another base hit. Back-to-back hits start the inning here for the Sandcats, as that'll put 2 on and no outs. Same situation the Moose were in at the bottom half of last inning. Here's Mackey, the rookie, 0 for 3. Cannon remains in the game. Inside, ball 1. Mackey hitless on the day, 0 for 3. Second pitch, skied to left center. Pena there for it. Runner's going to tag. Mack draw the throw from Pena. It's pretty good. Cut off by Jenkins, though. Runners remain at first and second. Bring up John Paul. He's 1 for 3 today with a single. Lead on that one, 0-1. Pops it up on the infield. Infield fly called. Ellis makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up Bentley, who's 0 for 3. Still looking for his first hit. Cutter at the knees, 0-1. Outside with the changeup, ball 1. Line to center, right at Pena, though, and that will end the inning. Sandcats get the first 2 on with base hits, but can't do anything with it after that. Bottom 9, 4, 5, and 6 to up. 7 hits given up by Tapia to this point. He's struck out 5 batters and is sitting at 85 pitches. I think he's earned to start the night at the 9th at least. Strauss comes in 0 for 3. Change up inside, pulled way foul. She's out in front, 0-1. Fastball up and in, misses, ball 1. Cutter down and in, grounded to short. Mackey there on a hop, fires to first. 1 down. Brings up Quaker, 0 for 3. Cutter up high, ball 1. Fastball outside, 2-0. Keep away, outside, ball 3. Quaker in the driver's seat here. Slider will be high, and that will be a 4-pitch walk as Quaker takes first. Brings up the go-ahead run in Elias Hutchinson. 0 for 3 today. Quaker does not run well, so we're not worried about a stolen base here. More worried about a hit and run. Cutter grounded up the middle. Mackey dives, cuts it off, flips the second 1. Hook to first, not in time. It's fielder's choice. Go-ahead run still at the plate here, and Stallion Johnson, who made the error that allowed the run to score back in the 7th. He will get the hit here as he comes in tense. 1 for 3 today. He does have a single, to his credit at least. First pitch slider down in the way is called strike at the knees. 0-1. Tapia looking for the complete game shutout victory. Cutter high, ball 1. Cannon went the complete 9 innings. Fastball down, 2-1. Cutter down in the way, called a strike, 2-2. Way, line back up the middle, base hit for Johnson. He's 2 for 4. Puts 2 on with 2 outs. Winning run on first. Brings up Pedro Nixon. He is 0 for 1 today, but he has a lot of pop in that bat, so we got to be careful. First pitch slider, down, ball 1. Fastball away, ball 2. Up and in, called a strike, 2-1. Good take there from Nixon. Cutter down and away, line foul, 2-2 into the seats. 2-2 count, runners at second and first. Fastball down and in, line to left field, giving chase Golden. It's going to get over his head. 1 run is going to score. Golden throwing to the cutoff man. Lines it up, fires, it is late, and the Moose walk it off here in the 9th thanks to a 2 RBI double by Pedro Nixon. Sandcats lose opening day once again for the 3rd straight year. 2-1 your final. Tapia will take the loss. Cannon will get the win. 1 unearned run for us, 2 earned runs for them. 8 2/3 innings for Tapia, 9 hits, 1 walk, 2 earned runs. Takes the loss. Cannon, 9 innings pitched, no earned runs given up, 1 unearned, which gets the win. Looking at the line scores, Mackey was hitless, so was Bentley and Oxen Soxen. Sampson was hitless, so was Fowl. We had 4 hits total, they had 9. They had Buffler, Strauss, Quaker. The middle of their lineup basically went hitless. Hutchinson was hitless in the 6th hole, and Tremendo was hitless before being pinch hit for. Hero of the game, of course, is Pedro Nixon. He'll be your 3rd victor. Second finisher will be Peter Tapia, and then the winner is your complete game. Complete game from Rhiannon Cannon. Complete game victory for her. Tough loss there. Very tough loss. It's just like Game 1 against the Freebooters last year in the playoffs. Can't do anything more. Maybe I should have taken him out. Maybe. Oh well. Live and learn, I guess. 0-1 to start the year. Again. Let's see how these games shake out. Be focusing more so on our conference. Moonstars crushed the Hot Corners in their first game, 7-0. Sawteeth beat the Blowfish 5-1 as they look to defend their title. That's not our division or conference, neither is this one. Skip that. Herbisaurs take on the Wild Pigs in their first game of the season. Herbisaurs come back to rally a win, 6-3. Not our division, not our conference. Freebooters take on the Sirloins. Freebooters start off with a win, 8-2. Sirloins looking to bounce back from last season, where they went 3-13, I think. Not our conference, not our conference. Sawteeth take on the Blowfish again. Second straight game for these two teams. Sawteeth rally and win, 7-6. They start 2-0. Hot Corners now take on the Moose. Moose rally to win, 9-3. Conference and the Herbisaurs take on the Wild Pigs once again here. Herbisaurs looking for another win as they jump out to an 8-0 lead, and they do crush them, 12-4. So we start 0-1 along with the Sirloins, and the Blowfish are 0-2 as well, but we are in third place. We're not completely out of it. We will be taking on the Moonstars, who made the playoffs last year. They won the division. Both of our teams won 11-5. Sauda will be on the hill, and Mondo will be on the hill for us. Moves made here in the offseason? Well, looks like Bo Woods, he's being picked up by the Buzzards, will be replacing with Smessen there. Moonstars will sign Danielle Kemp, replacing Marina Sawhorse. Braylon Lowry signed to the Buzzards, replaces Jules Bergman. Freebooters sign Alexander Kopp, replacing Jermaine Rains, their aging catcher. Oh, Bentley got +4 arm, and in arm wrestling, Cameron Snow gets +2 junk. Her hands are sweating more than normal. Molly Pops is still free agent. I do like her, but I like that she's young, but I don't know if she's good enough to be on the team just yet. Erlang Elwood is off the Buzzards, so he's replaced by Waldo Heaps, the young starter. So he will be in the other conference, we won't see him. And Junior Young Jr. is still a free agent. I do like him. Let's have a look at these development options here. Got some fielding for Cook. Does he really need it? Probably not. Yeah, stop that. Bentley, does he need hitting? No, he's a good hitter. This for Fordo, is it worth the risk? Maybe. Probably not, though. Hey, probably not. Don't like this one for Mondo. This one for Roland is okay. And this one for Golden is okay as well. He does need this as well. So these are the two that I like. Let's get this one for Golden. And we still have enough to get Roland's as well. But it's still relatively low. I think we'll wait and see if it's still here next time, and then we'll get it then. Try and build up some cap here. Start of the year. Alright, so Mondo versus Sauter here in game number 2. We're going to keep the lineup the exact same, even though it didn't really yield us any runs. Actually, I think I want to change it up a bit. Yeah, I think I want to change it up. Just slightly. I'm going to move Samson down to the 9. I'm going to let Golden bat above him. I want... let's go with... have Knox lead off. Kawaguchi can bat second. Then we'll have Cook bat third. Followed by Mackey, then Paul, then Bentley. Actually, let's let Bentley bat fourth. Then Mackey, then Paul, then Fowl. Then Golden, and then Samson. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's go. Hopefully we can get a win here. Moonstar still retain their extreme rotation aces. Their defense is getting better. Offense is down a bit, but it's getting better. Speed is okay, and their pen is still crap. Oh no, my phone! My phone! Thankfully it didn't hit the floor, I caught it. There we go, let's get it. Looking at their lineup, ooh, they still have Irene Fast, Nance Tools, Herbert Hackman, Haudier, Reliable, Wheels, Luster, Lewis, and Reeves. A lot of players that we've seen before. They've remained with the team. Knox will lead off here against Slip Sauter, the lefty. He'll be pitching from the 2-hole. Strike in there, 0-1. Change up in there, 0-2. Good pitch from Sauter. Slider down, ripped up the middle. First hit of the season for Oxen Sox, and he'll be on here to start the game. I'll bring up Kawaguchi. Went 1 for 2 in the first game. Hit a sac fly as well. Drove in our only run. All high, 1-0. Good eye there from Kawaguchi. Ooh, caught it with the cutter. Good pitch, 1-1. Cutter fouled off. 1-2. Just over the leaping first baseman. Line to right field. That's going to sink quickly. Sliding is Luster. He'll almost made the catch. Almost deeped me and got Oxen Sox and thrown out, but that'll be 2 runners on with 2 hits. Now I'll bring up Cook. 1 for 4 in the first game. He's singled. Strike the letters, 0-1. Good start there for Sauter. Throwing a lot of strikes here early as Cook's late on it, 0-2. Cutter skied, shallow right center. Infield fly called as Haudier's under. Makes the catch, 1 down. Haudier. 1 down, that'll bring up Bentley. Hitless in the first game. I believe he went 0 for 3. Maybe 0 for 4. Outside with the cutter, called a strike. 0-1. Good pitch from Sauter to get ahead. Out in front of the changeup. 0-2. Bentley quickly in the hole. Way inside, but he fouls it off, almost killing his on-deck partner, Mackey. 0-2. Changeup pulled foul, staying alive. 0-2. Inside with that fastball. 1-2 the count. Sauter was looking to get him to chase. Grounded to short, Reliable there, flips the second one, should be a double play, and it is, and that will end the inning. Well, Bentley didn't run well, so it was kind of a no-brainer at that point. Fast, Tools, and Hackman do up against Mondo. Fast won 1 for 4 in her first game. Moonstars, of course, took the victory in that one over the Hot Corners, winning 7-0. Slider away, ball 1. Fastball inside, 2-0. Cutter up, 3-0. Fastball away. Mondo gets a called strike this time, 3-1. Change it down, called a strike. Full count now. Ball away. Grounded up the line. That will stay foul, just barely. Still a full count. Cutter up and in. Swung through it, strike 3. Fast retired on the punch out. Mondo's first of the season. Brings up Tools. 2 for 4 in the first game, it looks like. She also appears to be playing hurt here. Probably a minor injury. Change up, cutter away, my apologies, 1-0. That's going to be in the dirt on the changeup that time, 2-0. Curveball in there, 2-1. Fastball away, check swing called a strike, 2-2. Slider down in the way, dribbled on the ground to second, charging Cook, he'll barehand and fire, 2 down. Brings up Hackman. Looks like he went 2 for 6 in the first game. Inside pitch active for him, or he went 1 for 3, not entirely sure which. Ball away, called a strike, 0-1. Down, low, ball 1. Ball down, ripped to center field, giving chase Sampson at the wall. Just over his head as it's off the top of the wall. Single for Hackman as the throw in is a good one from Sampson. That's the first hit of the day for the Moonstars. That'll bring up Haudier. Haudier. 3 for 4 in the first game, drove in 2 runs, locked in at the plate. Slider at the knees, called a strike, 0-1. Mondo gets ahead in the count. Cutters away, outside, ball 1. Change up away, called a strike, 1-2. Slider up and in high, not even close to the zone, 2-2. Fastball dribbled on the ground to third, charging Kawaguchi, she'll fire, and that's an easy play to end the inning. 1 hit for the Moonstars, but they don't do anything with it. Top 2, Mackey, Paul, and Fowl do up. Here's Fletcher Mackey. Hitless in the first game, he was 0 for 4. We're going to turn it around at the plate here as Sauter throws a fastball on the outside, ball 1. Change up in there at the letters, 1-1. Third pitch is popped up foul behind the plate. Lewis barely had to move for it. Makes the catch just behind the catcher's box, 1 out. Brings up John Paul, the second-year player, hitting 1 for 4 on the season. Cutter inside, ball 1. In front of that one, 1-1. Rip foul, 1-2. Skied in the left center field, shallow. Out for it is Reliable. He's under it, and he makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up foul, hitless in the first game. I believe she was 0 for 3. Cutter in there for a strike, 0-1. Way inside on that one, 1-1. Down low, fouled off into the seats. That should get out of play, and it does. 1-2 the count now. Slider below the knees, chased by foul, grounded the second. Haudier backhands and makes the play. 1-2-3 inning for Sauter in the second. Bottom half we go. Reliable, Wheels, and Luster do up. Reliable in his 3rd year with the Moonstars now. 1 for 4 in the first game, hit a solo homer. Fastball, first pitch, driven hard to right center field. Back towards Sampson near the wall. He'll leap. It's over the wall, right in that corner of the forest. Solo homer for Reliable, his 2nd of the season, and that makes it a 1-0 Moonstars lead. That'll bring up with center fielder Windy Wheels. He was 1 for 4 in the first game with 3 RBIs. Change up in the knees at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Slider up and in, skied to center. Sampson takes a few steps back. Comes in now, makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Luster, 1 for 4 in the first game. He also drove in a run. Fastball high, ball 1. Away, called a strike, 1-1. Ball down and in, fouled off, 1-2. Cutter away, skied to shallow left center, in on it Sampson, he's calling for it. Makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up Lewis, hitless in the first game. Looking to turn that around here in the second. Fastball away on the first pitch is ripped foul into the seats, 0-1. Slider down the way, check swing called a strike, 0-2. Ball high, ball 1, not even close to the zone. Cutter down and in, line to first. Lunging his foul, it's over her glove into the right field corner. Paul there for it off the wall, he'll get it in, and that will hold him to a single. First hit of the season for Lewis, and that brings up Steve-O Reeves, getting his first appearance of the season in this game. He'll be taking up duties at first base. Who's their normal first baseman? Nope, not team stats, there we go. Oh, Melanie Schaefer, yes, I remember her. Unfortunately, she did not hit well in the first game. Looks like she was hitless. So Reeves will take up duties at first for this game. Slider low, ball 1. Fastball down and in, called a strike, 1-1. Change it down and away, 2-1 now. Mondo looking to find the zone. Cutter in the middle of the plate, line to first. Diving is foul, making the catch in foul territory. That will end the inning. 2 hits for the Moonstars, one of which is the solo homer by shortstop Ren Reliable, give them a 1-0 lead. Golden, Sampson, and Oxen do up against Sauter in the 3rd. Golden 1 for 3 in the first game, Singleton is final with that of that game. Strike at the letters, 0-1. 0-2 now as Sauter's in the driver's seat. And he struck him out. Chasing that one low. 1 out, and that'll bring up Sampson, hitless in the first game. 0 for 3, I believe. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Second pitch, skied to center. Should be an easy play for Wheels as he comes in. Makes a catch, 2 down. Here's Oxen Soxen, singled in his first at bat, 1 for 4 on the season. Strike on the outside, good changeup from Sauter. Misses with that one, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. High ball 3, 3-1. Outside, ball 4. It's a 5-pitch walk to Knox. He'll be on at first with 1 down. Brings up Kawaguchi, 1 for 1 today with a single. Strike in there, good fastball from Sauter, 0-1. Second pitch grounded up the middle. That's past the diving Haudier. That's a base hit. Knox is going to go for 3rd here. Throw in from Wheels is just late. Runners at the corners with 2 down now for Cook. Grounded out his first time up, or popped out actually. He's 0 for 1 today. Strike at the letters. Good fastball from Sauter, 0-1. Pick off the first. Kawaguchi not going. Gets back in time. 0-1 still the count to Cook. Slider ripped to short right at Reliable, though. Bad placement on that hard rip. That'll get the Sandcats out of the inning, unfortunately. Bottom 3, Fast Tools and Hackman do up against Mondo. Fast is 0 for 1 today. Cutter at the letters. Check swing for a strike. 0-1. Fast went down swinging. The only strikeout today for Mondo. Fastball on the ground back to Mondo. He fields it cleanly. 1 out. Bring up Tools. 0 for 1 today. Change up away. Call the strike. 0-1. Ball up and away. Called a strike. 0-2. Fastball down. Dribbled foul. 0-2. They're up and in. Off the glove. 1-2. Slider down. Ball 2. 2-2. Change up high. Fouled off by Tools as she stays alive. Still 2-2. Ball down and away. Grounded to second. Right at Cook. He'll go to first. 2 down. Hackman, 1 for 1 today with the single.
Herbert Hackman.
Ball down and away for a strike. 0-1. Good pitch there for Mondo. Cutter up and away. Check swing taken. Ball 1. Good hold there from Hackman on that pitch. Fastball down and in. Ripped to third. Just past Kawaguchi. A base hit. Second of the day for Hackman. He's 2 for 2. Brings up Haudier. 0 for 1 today. Change up in there for a strike. Mondo gets ahead. 0-1. Fastball high. Ball 1. Slider inside. 2-1. Good take there. Cutter up. Popped up in foul territory. Knocks over for it. Falling for it. Makes the catch, and that will get the Sandcats out of the inning. 1 hit given up by Mondo again, but he pitches around it. Top 4. Bentley, Mackey, and Paul do up. Here's Hercules Bentley, 0 for 1 today. Grounded into a double play ball. His first at bat. Now 10s. Takes 1 high. Ball 1. Slider down. Ball 1. Strike 1. 1-1. Third pitch. Line back at Sauter, who makes the quick reactions catch. 1 down. So Mackey, 0 for 1. All inside. 1-0. Mackey popped up to the catcher's first at bat. Takes 1 at the knees. Outside, 2-1. Slider ripped up the middle. Base hit. First career hit for Fletcher Mackey in the Super Mega League. He'll be on here with 1 down in the inning. Let's go ahead and get that ball for him, and that'll bring up John Paul, 0 for 1. Turns on that first pitch. Line to left center field. Hanging up for Tools, though. 1 down. 2 down. Second out. 2 down in the inning, and here's foul, 0 for 1. Lined off the first baseman's glove, but it's in foul territory, 0-1. Second pitch lined right at Reeves, and he doesn't even have to move as he makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Sandcats get a hit. First career hit for Fletcher Mackey, but they do nothing with it. Bottom 4, it's 1-0. Reliable, Wheels and Luster do up. Reliable's 1 for 1 today. Home run on his line score. Second of the season for him. First pitch changeup, grounded to second, right at Cook. He'll make the play, 1 down. Brings up Wheels, 0 for 1. Fastball away, grounded to short, right at Mackey. Makes a clean play, 2 outs. Brings up Luster, 0 for 1. Slider down and in, taken for a called strike. Luster behind, 0-1. Change up and away, called a strike, 0-2. Ball down in the way, chased by Luster out of the zone. He swings through it. Second punch out for Mondo. 1-2-3 inning for him. Top 5, it remains 1-0. Golden, Sampson, and Oxensoxen do up. Golden's 0 for 1, looking for his first hit of the game. Struck out his first at bat. Slider in there, good pitch from Sauter, 0-1. Second pitch fastball, pulled in towards foul territory, towards the dugout. It will get out of reach, 0 for 2. Good efforts from Reliable and Hackman. Popped up on the third pitch, just behind the mound to the right of it. Far left or right, Sauter makes the catch, 1 out. Here's Sampson, 0 for 1 today. Takes 1 below the knees, ball 1. Second pitch, driven out to left center field, hit pretty well, heading to the wall. It's gone! Super Sampson hits his second career home run as a Sandcat, his first of this season, as it just ekes into the left center field's first row on that high ball. 1-1 your score, tied up.
Now batting.
Here is Oxen. Walked his last time up. He's the only batter who's been on both times he's reached up the plate. 1 for 1 today officially. All high, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Low, inside and low, 3-0. Strike at the knees, good slider, 3-1. Fifth pitch, line to short. Reliable makes the ranging catch, 2 down. We're bringing up Kawaguchi, 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. She's also, all right, so there's 2 batters that have been on both times. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Saw Kawaguchi quickly behind the 8 ball. Chases one outside. It's popped to first, right at Reeves, and he'll make the catch. Ends the inning, but the Sandcats get a run on the solo homer by Sampson. Tie game to the bottom half of the 5th. Lewis, Reeves, and Fast do up. Lewis is 1 for 1 today with a single. Slider open away, popped up behind the plate, knocks back a few steps, makes the catch, 1 out. Brings up Reeves, 0 for 1. Fastball inside, called a strike, 0-1. Third ball low and in the dirt. Mishandled, but it was a ball anyway, 1-1. Give up and in, check swing for a strike. It's quickly 1-2. Up and away, Reeves drives that out to right center field. He got a good charge into it. Sampson giving chase, so is Paul, but it's away in the gap. One hops to the wall as Sampson gets it into the cutoff man. It's a double for Reeves. He'll be in scoring position. 1 out in the inning. He's up Fast, who's 0 for 2. Away on the first pitch is hit pretty well. Left center field. That's going to be in the seeds. Home run Irene Fast as she guessed right on the location and pitch and punishes that changeup from Mondo. It is a 2-run homer, her first of the season, and that makes it a 3-1 Moonstars lead. Brings up Tools 0 for 2. That has been the problem with Mondo here in the series. Gives up too many home run balls. Fastball high, ball 1. Ball down and in, line to right field. Paul is there for it. It's the line and catch, 2 outs. Brings up Hackman, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Slider away, misses, ball 1. Cutter up and in, ball 2. 2-0 count, change up away. Check swing for a strike, 2-1. Fastball down and away, check swing, 2-2 the count now. Third ball in the dirt, taken low by Hackman, 3-2. Away, line foul as Hackman stays alive, still a full count. Fastball down, hit up the middle, another base hit for Hackman, he's 3 for 3. He'll extend the inning here with 2 down. We'll bring up Haudier, 0 for 2. Fastball up and in, ripped by Haudier into the seats, out of reach, 0-1. Changeup is low in the dirt, it is off Oxen as Hackman goes for second. He will get in there safely, putting him in scoring position. We got a 1-1 count here to Haudier. Slider down and in is low, 2-1, good eye. Cutter up, check swing, called a strike, 2-2 the count now. Third ball down, ripped the first, over the diving foul, base hit for Haudier, his first of the day, he's 1 for 3. Hackman holds it third on the good throw from Paul. Runners at the corners for Reliable, who's 1 for 2 with a homer and a line out. Or home run and a ground out, my apologies, but he has swung on both first pitches. Fastball up, taken for a strike. Good pitch from Mondo, gets him ahead. Way, line to right field, giving chase Paul. Makes the catch, and that will get Mondo out of the inning, but he does give up 2 more runs on the home run by Fast. Top 6, it is 3-1. Cook, Bentley, and Mackey go up against Sauter. Sauter's only given up 5 hits to this point with a walk. 1 run on the homer by Sampson. Cook's 0 for 2 today, looking for his first hit of the contest. Sauter gets 1 outside, ball 1, just misses the corner. Slider catches it this time, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Caught it this time, 2-2. He's pitching away from Cook. Goes inside, grounded to second, right at Haudier though, 1 out. I bring up Bentley, 0 for 2 today, still tense. Takes 1 outside, ball 1. Misses with the slider, 1-1. Slider ripped to right center field. Bentley's taking it to the gap. Wheels has the catch up with it. He dives and makes the catch, robbing Hercules Bentley of extra bases. 2 down. Brings up Mackey. Got his first career hit. His last time up was a base hit. Takes one outside on the cutter. Ball 1. High with that one. 2-0. Inside ball 3. 3-0 count to Mackey. Inside ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk from Sauter. His second of the day as Mackey gets on.
The right fielder, number 8.
Extends the inning for John Paul, who's 0 for 2 today. Outside with that one. 1-0. Caught the corner with the cutter. 1-1 count from Sauter. Chased it inside. Paul pops it up to third. Hackman in on it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Sandcats get a base runner thanks to a walk, but do nothing with it. Bottom 6. It remains 3-1. Wheels, Lester, and Lewis do up. Mondo's got 8 hits so far. No walks. 2 strikeouts. Does have given up 2 home run balls, though. First pitch curveball by Wheels. Line to center. Drops in front of Sampson. 9th hit of the day. He'll be on to lead off the inning. 1 pitch, 1 hit, and that'll bring up Lester 0 for 2. Struck out his last time up. Up and in, called a strike, runner goes, throw down from Knox is late. Stolen base for Wheels. Fastball inside, 1-1. Change up away, called a strike, 1-2. Third ball away, line to short, right at Mackey though, 1 down. Brings up Lewis, 1 for 2 today with the single. Pick off the second, not in time. Wheels was not going. Slider away, popped up, shallow right field. Out for it, Cook and foul. Cook calls her off. Makes a catch, 2 down. Brings up Reeves, doubled his last time up. He's 1 for 2, then scored on, I believe, on a home run. Fastball away, line to first. Lunging is foul, she'll make the catch on the line, and that ends the inning. Leadoff double for Wheels, leadoff single for Wheels with the stolen base. Nets the Moonstars nothing as Mondo gets the next 3 out. Top 7, it's 3-1. Foul, Golden, and Sampson do up. Foul's 0 for 2 against Sauter, who is starting to tire. Up over, he's going to be at the 80 pitch mark with this first one. Right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. High with the cutter, 1-1. Third pitch, ripped foul by foul, 1-2. Dribbled, has chased one below the knees. Sauter backhands it, goes to first, 1 down. Foul's now 10, so that'll bring up Golden, who's 0 for 2. Struck out and flown out. That was nowhere near the zone, ball 1. Gets it in there this time, 1-1. In there with the changeup, 1-2. Line to second on a hot Paudier there, 2 down. Here's Sampson, 1 for 2 with a home run his last time up. Strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Second pitch, line softly to left center. Reliable out for it, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Sauter. Bottom 7, Fast, Tools, and Hackman are due up. Fast homered last time up, gave the Moonstars the lead here. Mondo's done after 6 innings, 9 hits, given up 3 earned runs. He will be on the hook for the loss. We're going to go to the bullpen here. We're going to bring in third-year pitcher Leah Collins, the hard-throwing long reliever, as we look to hold the lead. First pitch fastball fouled off by Irene into the seats, 0-1. Change up and in, swung through it 0-2. She's way out in front. Looking fastball with that pitch. 2-seamer low and away in the dirt, blocked by Knox, 1-2. Fastball down and in, called strike 3. Fast strikes out for the second time today, as that's Collins' first on the season. Brings up Tools, who's 0 for 3 today. 2-seamer down and in, misses low, ball 1. Ball away, line to second, right at Cook, 2 down. Brings up Hackman, 3 for 3 today with 3 singles. Ball away, swung over it by Hackman, 0-1. Up high, ball 1. So down and in, grounded up the middle, base hit for Hackman. He's now 4 for 4. Remaining perfect on the line scores, he's now locked in. That'll bring up Paudier, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Fastball inside for a strike, 0-1. 2-seamer down, check swing low, ball 1. Good eye there from Javier. Strike at the knees, 1-2. Took down, ripped up the middle, diving as Mackey can't get there. That's into left center field for a base hit. Runner's going to hold at second as Sampson gets it in. 2 2-out hits, have 2 on here for Ren Reliable, who's homered today. He's 1 for 3. A solo shot got the Moonstars on the board first. Pops the first pitch up into foul territory by first base. Foul calls for it in the coaching box, and that ends the inning. Top 8 we go. It remains 3-1. Collins gives up 2 hits, but pitches around him. Oxen, Sox, and Kawaguchi and Cook top the lineup due up here. Sauter will remain in the game to start the 8th inning. He's at 89 pitches, but he is locked in. Change up at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Knox takes it. Takes one below the knees this time. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. Strike on the outside. 2-2 count now to Knox. Pulls the changeup foul as he stays alive. Line hard grounder to short, right at Reliable though. He'll make the play. 1 down. Sandcats are running out of outs here. Kawaguchi due up. 2 for 3. 2 singles. First pitch skied to left field. In the gap is Tools. She'll make the catch. 2 outs. So Cook 0 for 3 today. Sauter approaching 100 pitches here. Strike on the outside. Good fastball. Slider popped up to short, right at Reliable. Doesn't move. 1-2-3 inning for Sauter in the 8th. Bottom half of the 8th we go. Wheels, Lester, and Lewis face Collins. Wheels 1 for 3 today with the single and a stolen base. Two-seamer in the dirt. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Low. 2-0. Wheels in the driver's seat here. Fastball at the letters for a strike. 2-1. Two-seamer low, ball 3 as Collins starts to lose the zone here. Change up in there at the knees, 2-2. Fastball away, pop foul, out of reach into the seats. Two-seamer inside, grounded hard to short, right at Mackey though. He'll make the play at first, 1 down. We'll bring up Luster, still hitless today. He's 0 for 3. Change it down and in on the first pitch, called a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and away, high, ball 1. Good eye there from Luster. Two-seamer away, called a strike. 1-2. Change it down and away, hold foul by Luster as he stays alive. Still 1-2. Fastball up and in, fouled off. Staying alive. Two-seamer down and in, line to second. Cook misses the leap, and that will be into the gap, getting past Paul all the way to the wall. Luster already on his way to second as Paul gets it in. He will hold there with a double. That's another run in scoring position for the Moonstars as Lewis is up 1 for 3 with a single. Change up down, ball 1. Fastball away, line to second. Leaping is Cook. It's off his glove into right center field. That'll be a base hit. Luster looking to come home. Cook's throw will be late. It is an RBI single for Lewis. 4-1 your score. Moonstars almost sealing the victory here as Reeves due up 1 for 3 with a double. Two-seamer down in the way is taken for a strike, 0-1. Up and in, line to Lesec, shortstop, Mackey making a leap, and he will double off Lewis, who was running on the hit and run. Good athleticism from the rookie, saves another run. Top 9, Bentley, Mackey, and Paul due up against probably Sauter.
The designated hitter, Hercules Bentley.
Bentley's 0 for 3 today as Sauter will start the inning. Locked in, almost near 100 pitches, but their bullpen is not very good, so they probably best bet is to stick with him. Fastball outside for ball 1. Strike at the letters, 1-1. Change up, rip foul, 1-2 the count now. Line softly to short, Reliable back forward behind the dirt, 1 out. Mackey up now, 1 for 2, single and a walk. Sauter will exit as Gemma Yago, the former Sandcat, will come in to try and close it out. Yago making her season debut here as Sauter exits with 2 outs remaining in the game. He's on hook for the win. Mackey is 1 for 3 today, I think. Ball low, 1-0. Strike at the knees, 1-1. Lined up the middle, base hit for Mackey, second of the day for him. He will be on. Oh, Mackey was 1 for 2. He did walk his last time up. That singles his second of the day. He's 2 for 3, and that'll bring up Paul, who's hitless today, 0 for 3. Fastball outside from Yago, ball 1. Curveball ripped past the diving shortstop, Reliable into left field. Back-to-back hits here with 1 down. Bring the tying run to the plate for the Sandcats. It's Jess Fowl, 0 for 3 today, tense. Well, our lineup here on the bench cannot hit very well, so we will stick with foul. Curveball swung through it, 0-1. Fastball down the middle, hit in the center field for a base hit. Runner will hold up at third. Bases are loaded now. Go ahead run at the plate is Luca Golden, who's 0 for 3. Fastball outside from Yago misses, ball 1. Second pitch is popped up. Shallow center, infield fly called. Reliable there, makes the catch, 2 outs. Last chance for the Sandcats. It's going to be the 9-hitter, Super Sampson, who has homered today. He's responsible for the only run on the Sandcats line score. Looking to come through in the clutch once again for his team. Curveball from Yago in there for a strike, 0-1. Fastball in there, it's quickly 0-2. Yago looking to put him away. Fastball in the dirt, chased by Sampson. It's dribbled to second. Haudier there, goes to first, and that will end the game as the Sandcats lose with the bases loaded in the 9th inning. 4-1 your final as the Moonstars get their second win of the season, and the Sandcats fall to 0-2 to start the season. A little bit better offensive performance. We had double the hits we had in the first game, but Cook was still hitless. Bentley was hitless again, so was Golden. Tools was hitless on their end, but everyone else got at least 1 hit. They got all 3 of their 4 runs via the home run ball. Solo homer by Reliable, 2-run shot by Irene Fast, and Boo Lewis singled in a run in the 8th. Mondo will take the loss. 6 innings of work for him, 9 hits, 3 earned runs on 2 homers. Collins goes 2 innings of relief, 4 hits given up, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout for her. And on the other side, Slip Sauter goes 8 1/3 innings, gets the victory, 5 hits given up with 2 walks, 1 earned run on a solo homer. Yago gets the last 2 outs of the 9th, but it was not a save opportunity as she did not pitch the full inning. 3 hits given up by her. Sauter is your player of the game as he only gave up the 1 earned run. Fast is your runner-up with the 2-run homer, and Hackman finishes third, going 4 for 4 with 4 singles. That will do it for us here. 2 tough losses to start the season. If this is the way the season's going to be going, it's going to be long and arduous. As we are sitting 0-2, we have combined scored 2 runs in 2 games. It's going to be a long season if that's the case. Molly Pops is picked up by the B-Wolves. She'll replace their closer, Smack Avery. Sampson gets +1 fielding thanks to his watching of dodgeball. He also gets +1 contact thanks to his new pair of contacts. Alicia Digman is off the Moose, replaced by Mosh Serrano. Moving for foul. Golden wins an arm wrestling competition, +3 arm. And Gustav Gustafsson is off the heaters, replaced by Gordon Fruitwell. Alright, so let's take a look at these developments, see what we like, what we don't like. Alright, we're going to go for this one for Roland. I like this one for Knox, that's a pretty good one. This one for John Paul's not bad. Wouldn't hurt him too much. This one for Foul, gets her power, her speed up. We'll think about that one. This one for Fordo, I'd be willing to risk it. It's only $12,000, but is it really worth it? Not really. Let's go with this one for Roland. +4, okay, not what I was hoping for. +2, also not what I was hoping for. We will avoid the K-Dead though, so that's awesome. Love to see that. I'm going to stick with all this here. Not going to get this one for Dig, we'll let that one expire. Next time, I think we want to go for this one for... Let's go with this one for Knox. This one's a really good one. And then this one for Foul is a maybe. It's a maybe. This one for John Paul, it's probably not worth the risk. After all, his contact's already pretty low. Let's go ahead and sim up to the next game then. And then set the lineup for our 3rd game. Sirloins upset the Sawteeth there, 7-5. Freebooters rally to beat the Wild Pigs, 9-5, sentencing them to an 0-3 start. Not our conference, not our conference. Moose take on the winless Hot Corners. And Hot Corners rallied to win 8-5 thanks to a grand slam by Bo Belter late. Final game of this sim, Herbisaurs take on the Blowfish. Herbisaurs looking to remain perfect, and they do win 6-3. They will sentence the Blowfish to an 0-3 start as well, so we are one of only 3 winless teams in our conference, 4 total in the whole league. We are 0-2. Wild Pigs, Blowfish, and Platypi are all 0-3. Looks like we are taking on the Moonstars again here, and we are, god damn it, Ariel Preston will be on the hill for them. We will have Johnny Rowland on the mound for us. Hopefully our offense will show up for this game. Let's go ahead and set the lineup here. Bentley is slumping. Knox is tired. We are going to pinch hit for Bentley. We are going to go with Chandler Terry. Because I'm going to need Tandy Deep to play outfield, and I need Dig to be a fielder. He's not a hitter. So Terry's going to be the DH. We're going to let Bentley sit on the bench. And we're going to take, not what I want. We're going to take Knox out here, and we're going to bring in Brennan to play catcher. Kawaguchi will be the leadoff bat. Samson will bat number 2 for us. We're going to have Cook bat 3. Mackey will bat 4. Paul will bat number 5. Al will bat 6. And then we'll let Golden bat 7th. Terry's just a little bit faster, so he'll bat 9th. And Brennan will bat 8th. All right. So that looks pretty good to me. Alright, so Kawaguchi at third, Samson in center, batting second, Cook's second base batting third, Mackey bats fourth at short, Paul will bat fifth and right, Val bats sixth at first, Golden will bat seventh and left, Brennan bats eighth catching, and Terry will bat ninth as the DH with Roland on the hill. Hopefully we can actually score some runs next episode, as, well, this one was pretty sad to watch. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. This is the Nasty Ones, signing off.